Oh, I've been streaming for 7 hours, dude. 7 fucking hours. That was honestly a really chill stream. I really appreciate you all watching. I'm gonna try and learn this fucking swimming part off stream. Yeah, good progress, good progress. What did we learn today? We learned from sewers till here. That's honestly pretty good. And I know pretty much everything before this second swimming glitch. So it shouldn't be that bad, you know? And I might have splits done and set up next time. So let me show you my splits before we go. So here's my splits. We have Medusa's. Well, we have Hydra Skip as the first one. Medusa's Gaze. Enter the Desert. And Blade of Artemis split. Inner Ring Ladder. Poseidon's Trident, which is where we are right now. We just got Poseidon's Trident. And then I guess Hades' Gate is next. Then the Minotaur. Kratos' Past. Which is like you're in the valley area. And I haven't done the rest of the splits. But it should be good. It should be good. Thank you guys. That was a comfy stream. I'm gonna be a little honest, guys. As of late, I've been very torn between the direction of my channel. It's been kind of killing me a little bit, honestly. I'll be honest. As of late, I've had problems knowing if I wanted to try and aim for a direction where I'd get more viewers, or if I wanted to just try and go for my own enjoyment. I find it kind of hard to have a half measure. I'm really bad at compromising. I feel like you either go one way or the other. And as of recent, I've been a lot more happy just with myself. After ESA, I've come to the realization that I just need to like stay more true to myself. I always say stay true to myself, but I never really do it. It's a motto I've been kind of like rolling off with my life for a little bit. So I've definitely lost a little bit of a following after I took away my webcam, took away my alerts. Started learning a few different games. Like, it basically implies that I'm taking streaming less serious, but I'm still the same person altogether. I'm just a lot more happy this time around. But really, I'm nothing different than an introverted nerd that just plays the game. I really shouldn't try to be someone else that I'm not. And that's what's been choking my motivation in the past to stream and to speedrun, is just the fact that not every day I'm myself and stuff like that. And previously, I've been very jealous of other people who've streamed similar games to me, because sometimes they have such a big growth increase that it shows that if I play the games that they play as well, I could actually see my channel go as far as theirs have gone in terms of sub numbers and follower numbers and viewers and all this sort of stuff. But in the end, some days I want that, but most days I really don't. So I think I'm gonna go off of what I don't want most of the time, or what I want most of the time, and that's just to have a chill time with my chat. Like I said before, I'd rather have a nice 40 to 50 viewers in my chat every single day that like watching me and supporting me, rather than 200 monkeys that just want to see one game only and they don't really care about who I am and what I do. They just want robotic streams pumped out every single day of the same thing over and over again, which is really mind-numbing. And I'll tell you fucking what, if you stick through it, like, my past, I've had 260 subscribers in the past. Like, way back in the day, I had, well, not way back in the day, but, 4 months ago or so, I just started running Sly, and as soon as I started getting good at Sly, I had 260 subs. It was the highest I've ever had, and now I don't even know what I'll have. I'll actually show you guys right the fuck now that this is my dashboard. Over here you can see none of my stats. I've hit them all because I wouldn't want to get discouraged to stream. Because I don't want to see my viewer numbers. I guess right now, just because we're talking about it, would not be a bad time to take a look at it, but in any case, throughout these 7 hours, I've only taken a look at my viewer count once, and that was on accident, because that just kind of happens. Sometimes you do that. Like, your impulse wants to know how many viewers you have, because your curiosity is one of your core emotions in your body. So I took a look once, and I think I had like 60-ish. I'll take a look now, just because, yeah, it's about 60. But I stream like this every single day, and I actually have no idea how many subs I have. I don't want to take a look at that either, because it'll just discourage me from streaming. Because a bad thing that I always do, and what other people do, is you compare yourself to the peak point in your life. Imagine you're a tennis player and you won the Wimbledon and you become washed up. You break your leg or something like that, and you have to not play for a whole half year, and you have to build your way back up and that sort of stuff. It's really problematic to build your way up like that same path again, and there will always be one peak in your life, and you'll always compare yourself to this one peak where you had a nice streak or something good happened for you and stuff like that. And I feel like if you just try and live with yourself, that's not going to happen ever again unless you really, really try. You should just live with that, because sometimes trying and trying like that is not worth it, because it goes against who you are as a person. At least for me. I could easily get 300 subs, I think, if I just streamed Jack every day and I did 100% runs. I don't think that'd be a bad, and on PS4 as well. Oh, don't even get me started. But in all reality, I've really, really fucking, like, it makes me want to tear up that a game like God of War, like, if it doesn't go to show that my dashboard said I've been streaming for 7 hours, it doesn't go to show that I love this fucking game, and I love streaming this game, and I love, like being new to something and trying new things and being refreshed by speedrunning. How many times have you seen me do a plus 6 hour stream of a game I've ran many times in the past, like Jack or Ratchet? How long are those streams? Those are like 3 hours at most. That's because I get burnt out and I get frustrated, and it pains me to keep playing those games sometimes. This is like a new, fresh experience. And if it feels like a new, fresh experience for me, personally, then I'm gonna keep playing it. And that's just how it's gonna be. If people don't like it, then that's too bad, because I'd rather have you guys watch me play a game you're not familiar with, and watch me be in a really fucking happy mood, and just be happy all around, because you see the bad side of me for the most part when I play like Ratchet and Jack, because I played it for so long. I have nothing more else to say than complain about not having a perfect run. If my run isn't perfect, then I just end up turning to complaining and stuff like that. And having a learning curve is just really fun. I've been speedrunning for 5 whole years. 5 whole years. 5 whole years. And I've been doing speedrun stuff today for 7 hours, because I liked it and because it felt fresh. I think I want to upload that to YouTube, honestly. I really just, like, I understand that I used to play a lot of Jack, and I understand that I used to play a lot of Ratchet. And I understand that my stream used to be a little different than now. I'd have a lot of alerts. I'd have some cool layouts. I'd have a lot of, I said webcam already. I'd have some alerts and stuff like that. I'd have, like, Discord links, Twitter links, you know, a lot of promotion stuff, trying to grow my stream and stuff like that. But really, I think I'm at a point where I'm happy with the people I have right now in my chat. To the point where if anybody new wants to come in, it's their free will. I'm not gonna bait them into following the channel or actively trying to grow my stream so much that I end up getting people in the chat that I don't want to see. Because that's the last thing I want to do. And that's why I'm so thankful for all the subs I have, because I'm just so bad at saying thank you to all my subs that decide to stay subbed. Like, I have so many subs that came back to and subscribed to me when I came back to running and stuff. It was really nice to see all of them do that. Despite me switching to Jack basically instantly after I came back, I swapped after 2 months. They're still subbed here, and they're going in strong with the 6 months. A bunch of people are getting the blue badge, the 6-month badge. So that's really, really nice of everybody. And I think it's my only redeeming character trait, is just how honest I am with you guys about what you're gonna see. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and tell you that I'm gonna play Jack next week just to get more viewers or to promise you guys something. I think if I weren't gonna play Jack, I'm gonna tell you guys. And if I'm not gonna play Ratchet, I'm gonna tell you guys. If I'm gonna play God of War for the next month, then I'm gonna tell you guys. And sometimes it burns me a little bit inside, because if you guys ask about it specifically, it makes me feel like that's not what you want to see. And I hate disappointing my viewers. Like, it really hurts me. Like, I hate disappointing you guys. I really do. But I think after so long, I've come to like a final conclusion that I really like switching games a lot, and I really like playing a lot of different games on my channel. And I really like playing a variety of games because it keeps my channel fresh and it keeps my mind fresh on things. Because I've been playing the same games for so long that I need like new things in life. Which is funny enough that recently, as of the last 10 months, I've specifically enjoyed the streams the most where I've never seen the game before. I used to follow the SpongeBob game, the Battle for Bikini Bottom, a lot because I've never played that game ever and it looked really cool. God of War is a series I've heard a lot about, but I've never seen the gameplay, or I've never really like followed it very like, you know, I've never really followed it very well. But I was very intrigued to see Sir Sanju play it because it's a brand new game. It was the same with, there was another game that I followed that was complete. Yeah, right now I'm following a few speedrunners. His name is Adam Speedruns, actually. He's been speedrunning Bully, which is like a Rockstar game. And because I've been playing GTA San Andreas and it's sort of similar, I've been following that a lot recently. And I'm really liking it. Like, I really like watching new things, new games. Games that have like a somewhat similar like play style to games I previously played. Like, I really like mission-based games. I really like the temple feel of the God of War because it makes me feel like Jak 3 a little bit. I like its own originality to it, the platforming aspects. The combat's really cool. So that's what intrigued me about it, honestly. And yeah, I hope you guys will just continue to enjoy whatever I put out, even though it may or may not be what I continue to do for forever. But I want you guys to just find a place that is good to be for the, you know, just as a viewer. I just wanted you guys to feel at home, basically. And that's all I gotta say about that. Gonna read the chat now.